Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you all of the shadow skins that were obtained, and this is updated, but there's a few that I don't have that I won't be able to show you, but I will show you them in the codex after. So the ones I don't have is the tradable hero shadow, the tradable dark shadow, and the tradable Doom Shadow. I also don't have Lumi Shadow Limited and Race Through Gold Shadow Limited either. So I'm just gonna start off with this one. So this is the tradable Super Shadow skin. Um, this is how it looks. It looks different. You'll see when I show you guys the normal Super Shadow skin. You'll see the differences. One of the key differences is this yellow outline, and this shadow is made to look more like the Sonic Adventure 2 shadow compared to the normal modern shadow that the untradable one has the look of that. So we're gonna go from there. Then obviously, guys, as you know, we have obviously the OG. We've got the base shadow skin. Obviously, this looks different from how it actually looks in the picture. Before, it looked obviously less like shadow. It had some not looking cool face. But yeah, this is the normal shadow skin, the OG one. Let me quickly just turn my graphics up quickly. Yeah, so this is the OG shadow skin, as you guys can see. This is how it looks. A lot of you guys probably have this skin, or you probably might have traded it. So the next one, which came out after this, I think this is the next shadow skin, is Flame Shadow. This looked different. Obviously, this got a different animation to what it had before. It's got the Event Shadow style animation. This is how it looks. It looks pretty sick, can't lie. This is just a full 360 of it. Then we next have the Rider Shadow, which is one of the cheapest skins in this game. It looks a bit weird, this standing animation, if you, the drop down animation, you guys saw that. But the this is just the shadow animation. This has the Rider's shoes and glasses on. So that's just Rider's Shadow. The next one will be, let's see, the next one will be Gold Style Shadow, which is personally one of my favourite shadow skins. This one, they're not too recent, but a bit of time ago. This one had a rework as well, so it looks different to how it looked before. I think every shadow skin that looked different before has now had a rework. So this is how the Gold Shadow skin looks. One of my personal favourites. It's like a different style. It looks different from Chrome Shadow. Now we've got Cheetah Shadow. I don't remember this one had a rework. Oh yes, one did have a rework. As you guys can see, it's got the weird standing up animation. Like, I don't know why it like goes to the side. But this one is made to look, it's got the Adventure Shadow head, which is like the SA2 style shadow head. This one has come back in events, I think a few times, to be honest. But this is an exotic skin. That's Cheetah Shadow. The next one will be a Race Suit Shadow, which is in the Race Suit shop. This is how it looks. Again, Event Shadow style. This is much more like an Event Shadow head, but it looks pretty sick, this skin, because as you guys didn't know, in one of these Sonic Adventure 2 battle, I didn't think it was battle, I'm not sure, but this was one of these shadow like things you could play as Race Suit Shadow. Obviously, Gold Race Suit Shadow is just a reskinned version of this skin. Then we have Vampire Shadow, which is one of my favourite shadow skins. If you guys watched the channel before, this used to be the channel mascot, but this is Vampire Shadow. Obviously, this is a very sick skin. Obviously, I've got the matching Chow, which I can quickly show you guys. I think I still have it. It's the Vampire Shadow Chow. Yeah, this is the Vampire Shadow Chow. This is how it looks. You guys can see, like, the similarities of the two things. As you can see, the hat, the lightning bolt, and everything there. Next we have let's have a look. Next we have the Winter Shadow skin. Again, this was one of my other favourite shadow skins, but obviously I love Loom Shadow is my favourite shadow skin out of every single one, which I have the exotic version of. This is Wind Shadow. This is a custom running animation, like not running noise. You got that noise. That's not the normal shadow running noise. So this is the Wind Shadow. Next we have the, I don't know why his finger's like that. Next we have what's it called, Clockwork Shadow. When this came out, I really liked it for some reason. So this is how it looks. It's got the goggles and everything. It looks pretty sick. Got a gear there. This one, I don't know why, but I really liked its idle animation for some reason. But it looks pretty sick. Next up, we have the, let's see, the Royal King Shadow. I remember when this came out for one of the anniversaries for the Fearless Year of Shadow, I think it was. And this shadow skin looks sick. To be honest, I'd really want to get this in 6-star because this skin actually looks amazing. But yeah, so that's the Royal King Shadow there. Next we have Rockstar Shadow, which I've got 2 of. So if you guys want a Rockstar Shadow, just comment your username, but make sure you're subbed, and I'll just give it to you if you guys want it. So this is Rockstar Shadow. This has come back in a few events, I think, and in the Rockstar Fast Pass or something like that. This is how it looks. It looks pretty sick. And yeah, that's got some custom idle animation. That's how it looks. Next up, we have, let's see, next up we've got the Summer Shadow. So this one is a very cool skin as well. I remember when this came out with a lot of the summer skins, when I think Summer Rouge was here. But this is Summer Shadow. It looks very sick. I personally love the skin. As you guys can see, it does the thing with the jacket, which is I don't think many other shadow skins do that, but I'm not sure because I haven't really checked them. Next we have Gold Racer Shadow. This is the non-limited version. This one came out first. As you can see, it's literally Racer Shadow reskinned, but gold, just with some effects. So this is Gold Racer Shadow. Obviously there's a limited one that looks different. It's just got a different head. I think that's literally it. Then we have Adventure Shadow. This is, obviously you can see, this head got reworked. This head never looked like this before. But this is literally just Sonic Adventure 2 Shadow. As you can see, he's got the thing on his hand where his bracelet is. So that's just Adventure Shadow. You can get this in Space Colony Arc. Then we've got, let's have a look. Then we've got Doom Shadow. This is not obtainable anymore, I don't think. Yeah, it's not. But as you can see, it looks like a normal shadow skin. But if you press, let's see, which one is it? Yeah, if you press Q on keyboard, but there'll be a button on mobile, just hold it in. You just hold it. It's not letting me do it. Oh god. It's not letting me do it for some reason. But basically, I'll try to come out the skin. Let me come out the skin. Let me go back into it. But basically, with Doom Shadow, you're going to, all you have to do is you just just equip it. You're on keyboard. You hold in Q, and then it should like transform or something. Yeah, like this. There you go. And then it just turns into Doom Shadow. There's the wings and everything from Sonic X Shadow Generations. So that's Doom Shadow. That's a super skin. There is obviously the tradable version of that, which I don't have, but I need to get. But that's basically that. So now we're moving on to Ninja Shadow Masks even. There's obviously the exotic one of this, which is the maskless version, which hasn't got the mask on it. But this is this skin. I don't know if I like the skin because he doesn't really have a nose, but I think that's the main point because he's like got a ninja mask on. But that's Ninja Shadow masked. Now we are going to move on to Holiday Shadow. This is one of my personal favourite skins. This was very annoying for me to get for some reason, but I think it went down in value a little bit, like in the trading hub. It went down in value, I'm sure. So this is Holiday Shadow. This was obtainable, I think, from the Fast Pass. I remember, I think it's from the Fast Pass. but I think it came back for Roblox once, but that's the Holiday Shadow. Then we've got Darkness, no, not that, but Bike Shadow first. So, Bike Shadow, you can't get this anymore, but it's one, you get this bike as well if you got this skin when the event was out. So that's Bike Shadow. This is a very cool skin, can't lie. I do like this one. Then we've got Darkness Rider Shadow. This one's come back so many times it went down in value, but this is how it looks. It looks pretty sick, can't lie. This one has come back to that daily shop and in the Riders Fast Pass so many times. Because I think there was 2 Riders Fast Pass, which is one of this one and the one with Riders Supersonic in it, the tradable one. Then we've got Karate Shadow. I was about to say Ninja Shadow. Karate Shadow. This one looks pretty sick. As you can see, it says Shadows. That's a little feature on the belt, the black belt there. Looks pretty cool. Then we have, let's see, then we've got Captain Shadow. You can't get this anymore, I don't think. I think you got, yeah, I don't think you can get this anymore. So this is Captain Shadow. When I show you guys the codex, you will see the Shadow skins that I had before, like the limited ones. I did have them before, but I traded them. Now we're going to move on to Chrome Shadow. This is the limited version. To tell if it's limited, you guys can see those sparkles. I'll just turn off the 6-star aura quickly. So you guys can see those sparkles here. That will tell if it's limited. I do have the non-limited version as well, the exotic version, which I will show you the difference. So the sparkles are there. Then we next have, let's see, we've next got Extreme Rider Shadow. This skin I actually do really like for some reason. It's definitely a better version of Rider Shadow. It looks pretty sick. So yeah, that's it. This is just a quick one for this one. So that's the Extreme Rider Shadow. Next we've got the Lego Shadow, which I remember getting the skin. It was super easy to get. I actually really like this skin since it's like Lego. It looks really cool. And then yeah, it looks really sick. So that's the Lego Shadow. Next we've got, let's have a look. Now we've got my favourite Shadow skin. This is the exotic Lumi Shadow. If you guys have the limited Lumi Shadow, comment down your username, because if you guys want to trade it, because I would like to offer for it. So this is Lumi Shadow. The limited one looks literally exactly the same. I think it's exactly the same, unless I don't know the difference. But from what I've seen, they look exactly the same. This is limited. This is Lumi Shadow. This is my favourite Shadow skin. Looks sick. I just love how it looks for some reason. Next we have, let's have a look. Next we've got Neon Shadow. This came back in the, what's it called, the shop, and this was in the Neon Fast Pass, not the one now, not the, no, this is a Neon event. This was in the Neon Fast Pass. This one looks pretty cool. I remember getting this skin before. It looks amazing. I really like how the neon things and everything looks. It looks really sick. Next we have the Chrome Shadow. This is the exotic version. As you guys can now tell, there is none of these sparkly bits, which is the difference between this and the limited one. I'm happy that I've got the limited one and the exotic one for collection and for like the differences between them. So that's this one. Now we have, let's see what we got next. Now we have got Outdoor Shadow. This was a recent event. I don't know, I forgot how recent, but this is just, yeah. This is Outlaw Shadow. This one I actually quite like because of like the hat. It's just a different style of skin. It just looks sick. So that's Shadow skin. In my opinion, most Shadow skins looks amazing. Then we've got Football Shadow. This one, I don't know why people were being annoying when trading for this, but this one is just like, this came out with Football Sonic, I think. It's just like a American football type Shadow skin. This is how it looks. It's got the helmet and the rugby. Oh, I don't know what helmet that is and everything, but it's got the shirt, #1, and everything. Looks pretty sick. Now we are going to move on to super skins, so the super one. So we've got, this is the normal super shadow. So this is how it looks. You will see the difference from this one compared to the tradable one, which I showed at the start. I'll show you guys the tradable one again. So this is the normal super shadow. This is the first one that came out. It looks sick. Obviously, I got this skin 6-star because it just looks so cool. Now we've got Hero Shadow. I remember grinding for this and Dark Shadow on the last day. It was here because I forgot to grind for it. We'll definitely equip it. So this is Hero Shadow. This is obviously super skin. Has the super timer. Obviously, this does have a tradable version, which is like 80,000 RSR. But this one had a rework as well. But that's the tradable Hero Shadow. Then we have now got the Dark Shadow, the non-tradable one again. This one, I think I like Dark Shadow more than Hero Shadow. Obviously, it fits the Shadow vibe with like the red bits to it. I don't know the word. So this one's just the exact same animation. It's just, instead of the blue trimming or whatever it's called, it's just the red trimming. So it looks sick in my opinion. Obviously, this has the tradable one that sells for, I think, around the same value. Now we've got the tradable super shadow. This, you can now tell the difference from like the head and how there's the yellow trimming and stuff like that. Now you can see the difference from this skin compared to the other untradable super shadow skin. Now we have the sim shadow, which I'll show you guys. I'm not going to show Android, but there is this sim shadow, which I'm just going to include in this. So this is how sim shadow looks. This is a holographic skin. It actually looks really cool, I can't lie. It just, I just don't know why, it just looks amazing. Obviously, this is obtainable from the codex thing, which I will go show you guys in a second. So, before I go show you guys, I'm doing a giveaway of some stuff in this game at 500 subscribers, so make sure to hit the subscribe button. And I'm also at 1,000 subscribers going to be doing a giveaway of the Ultra Key Bundle in Rivals. So that's the one that has key spray, but hopefully we can reach 1,000 subscribers before it changes. So yeah, now I'm gonna go take you guys to the which is I'm going to the codex. Now we're going to go all the way down to shadow skins. I'll show you my shadow skins I've had in the past, which is, where are they? Here they are. So obviously these are the ones I have now. I did have the gold Racer Shadow limited before. I did have that before. I had the Lumi Shadow before, the 6-star one. I really wish I could get this back. So like I said, if you have this, tell me, and I'd like to offer. Warlock Shadow I had before as well. This is the exotic one. There's the Ninja Shadow Maskless. I had that one as well in 6-star. Then yeah, and then basically there's just the androids, normal, pink, green, blue, red, yellow, and then obviously gold android, but this is the exotic one I had, not obviously the crazy one. If I go down in the codex to where I don't have the skins, yeah, obviously now I'm missing 3 shadow skins in this, which is the tradable Doom Shadow, the tradable Hero Shadow, and the tradable Dark Shadow. So if you guys would want to trade me for them, just comment down below. So remember guys, I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers for some stuff in this game or in Fish. And then I'm also going to be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers for the Ultra Key Bundle in Rival. So just, if you want to enter, you need to make sure you're subscribed, and you just need to comment down your username on my latest short or latest video. So yeah, or just comment on the giveaway post I made in the community. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and like to enter you guys into the giveaway. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.